Hey guys, I'm here with Brad at CBRE. Brad, tell me a little bit about yourself.
You know what, so I work for CBRE. I specialize in, and I run our technology practice group, helping and advising tech firms like yourselves think through strategically how to grow your company in a smart fashion and with flexibility in mind.
So what sort of issues do you see with tech companies when it comes to space, when they don't know how fast they need to grow and how big they're going to be in a year? What sort of challenges do you see?
The biggest challenge is, overcommitting to space, so sometimes taking more than they need and biting off more than they can handle. The other one is lease term, right? It's a really big hindrance to tech firms is because flexibility as you're growing your company from startup to a mature organization is absolutely paramount. And so that is something that we help them navigate.
So when somebody has a huge space, maybe they're not quite ready to go, do you sublease part of it, or do you get two spaces and one for next year and use this for now? Like, I've seen companies do that. They actually take bigger space than they need and they sublease half of it so that when they're ready to grow, they have the rest of it.
There's lots of strategies exactly like that we do implement, but again, it's our job to challenge our clients a little bit, and with the goal of not taking more space than they need, not signing up longer term, and truly being a partner. But yes, one strategy is taking more space than you need. One strategy is just signing a short-term leasing for us leveraging landlords to get them to do a short-term lease with our clients,
right.
And also having a lot of off-market information, as being as active as we are in the marketplace, knowing that tech firms, tech space is coming available at some point that could be a good fit for you.
What should a small company, let's say they're less than 50 people, do? What are some things that they should be looking for as they're looking for space?
You want to minimize your capex, right? I mean, you don't want to spend, money, that you need to grow your business, hire employees, build your software, your technology, whatever it is, on your real estate. That's something that you really should focus on. You also should be willing to pay a little bit more in rent for flexibility than less in rent with a longer-term lease, because locking yourself in to a long-term lease is kind of short-sighted. You really need to focus on flexibility. So those are the biggest two things I think that companies need to focus on.
What are some like failures that you see startups do, so that you got to get them out of this trouble that they already signed themselves up to?
Some of the biggest pain points we always deal with is when companies overextend and they sign 10-year leases because they wanted the cool space with the great furniture and the ping pong table and all the great things that come with it. Yep. The problem is that when they overshoot, they either grow out of the space or they need to they're downsizing. Now they have this legacy, this liability on the books. So it takes somebody like us to come in and creatively try to get them out.
Thank you. It was a great session, by the way.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate your time.
All right, thanks so much.